The Freedom Flotilla movement is a testament to human conscience. It is, a global coalition, a gathering of ordinary people. These individuals come from many nations across the world. They are united by a shared belief. They believe in justice for the people of Palestine. They use boats, just simple vessels on vast seas, as their tools. These boats carry more than cargo. They carry a message that challenges silence and indifference. This movement did not emerge from a vacuum. It was born from necessity, from a deep sense of outrage. The Freedom Flotilla Coalition officially formed in 2010. This was a time when Israel's blockade of the Gaza Strip was tightening. The lives of Palestinians in Gaza became increasingly difficult. They faced shortages of essential goods, medicine, and hope. The flotillas aimed to pierce this isolation. They sought to show the world the reality of the siege. The strength of the movement lies in its grassroots nature. These are not initiatives driven by powerful governments. Instead, they are propelled by concerned citizens, by activists. They commit themselves to principles of nonviolence. Their actions are direct, aiming to provide tangible support. They strive to support Palestinians in their struggle for basic rights. They deliver humanitarian aid, but their mission is also profoundly political. It is a protest against an enduring injustice. Gaza, a narrow strip of land, is home to approximately 2 million people. For years, they have endured conditions that many describe as unbearable. The United Nations itself has painted a grim picture. The situation since late 2023 is described as the worst in recent memory. The flotillas, therefore, represent more than just aid. They are a small, flickering beacon of solidarity, a fragile light pushing against the darkness of a prolonged and cruel siege. The principal objective of the Freedom Flotilla movement is stark and unwavering. It is to break the Israeli blockade of Gaza, a blockade they and many international bodies deem illegal. They aim to deliver essential humanitarian aid directly to the people. Perhaps most importantly, they strive to show the people of Gaza, to show them that they are not abandoned, not forgotten by the world. This act itself is a powerful message of hope. How do these activists attempt to achieve such a monumental goal? They organize flotillas, which are essentially small fleets of boats. These vessels are crewed by international activists, journalists, and parliamentarians. People from all walks of life choose to participate. They carry vital supplies, but their presence is the real cargo. They peacefully sail towards Gaza's shores. They intend to challenge the blockade through nonviolent direct action, a courageous stand. The aid carried by these flotillas is often described as symbolic. It might consist of barrels of relief supplies, limited in quantity. However, the symbolism wielded is immensely powerful. Each item delivered represents a crack in the wall of isolation. It signifies defiance against a policy of collective punishment. It underscores a profound moral stance, asserting human dignity over political expediency. The small amounts speak volumes about a larger injustice. It is crucial to understand the movement's own definition of its actions. The Freedom Flotilla Coalition is clear on this point. Their missions are not acts of charity, they insist. They are a form of nonviolent direct action. They are intended to challenge Israel's illegal siege and escalating war crimes. This framing elevates their efforts beyond simple aid delivery. It positions them as protagonists in a struggle for human rights and international law in Gaza. The commitment to this cause continues despite mounting dangers. On June 1, 2025, a new mission set sail with quiet determination. The vessel named Madeleine departed from Catania, Sicily in Italy. Its hold contained barrels of relief supplies destined for Gaza. A small crew of 12 individuals embarked on this perilous 7-day journey. Their voyage was a fresh testament to unyielding human spirit. They sailed knowing their path could be intercepted at any moment. Among the crew of the Madeleine were notable figures. Greta Thunberg, the renowned Swedish climate activist, was on board. Alongside her sailed Rima Hassan, a Franco-Palestinian member of European Parliament. At a press conference before departure, Thunberg's words resonated. "No matter what odds we are against, we have to keep trying," she stated. "Because the moment we stop trying is when we lose our humanity." Their participation amplifies the flotilla's urgent message. The shadow of danger looms large over every such mission. In early May 2025, the Freedom Flotilla Coalition faced a significant setback. Another of their vessels, the Conscience, was reportedly struck. It was hit by 2 drones just outside Maltese territorial waters. The FFC publicly accused Israel of perpetrating this attack. As is often the case, Israel offered no official comment or response to these serious allegations. The incident underscored the grave risks involved. This was not an isolated event for the conscience. In June 2024, the same humanitarian aid ship, registered in Palau, suffered a similar fate. It was reportedly attacked by a drone while in international waters. The ship's generators were targeted, causing significant damage. A hole was torn in the vessel, and it began to take on water. An SOS signal was issued. Fortunately, all crew and civilians aboard were confirmed safe after a tense rescue operation. The path of the Freedom Flotillas is fraught with immense challenges. The primary threat is interception by Israeli naval forces. This has been a recurring outcome for many past missions. Beyond interception, the direct attacks on vessels as seen with the Conscience represent a grave escalation. Political pressure from various governments also seeks to deter these voyages. Yet, despite these formidable obstacles, the activists' resolve appears to remain unbroken. Their courage persists. The broader context of aid delivery into Gaza remains deeply problematic. Even large, established UN agencies and international aid groups report severe difficulties. They cite Israeli restrictions on entry points and materials. The breakdown of law and order within Gaza further complicates distribution. Widespread looting of aid convoys has been reported. The flotillas represent an attempt, however small, to bypass these systemic failures and deliver aid directly. The importance of the Freedom Flotilla movement extends beyond the aid delivered. It serves as a powerful symbol of international solidarity with the Palestinian people. It consistently works to keep the plight of Gaza in the global public consciousness. It challenges the prevailing silence and perceived inaction from the international community. The movement stands as a persistent voice for human rights and accountability in a forgotten conflict. Ultimately, the supporters of the Freedom Flotillas hope for profound and lasting change. Their most immediate aim is the complete lifting of the blockade on Gaza. They seek justice and dignity for the Palestinian people. They envision a future where Gazans can live free from siege. Other actions, like the planned global march to Gaza from Egypt in mid-June 2025, echo this call. The struggle, fueled by hope and conviction, must continue.